Drowning is the single leading cause of injury-related death among children ages 1 to 4. 69% of all drownings among children ages 4 and younger occur during non-swim times. The American Academy of Pediatrics recently revised policies on water safety to reflect the drowning prevention efforts of Hand in Hand.
According to the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services, there have been over 270 drowning-related deaths in the state from 2016 to present.
Among the other layers of protection, the AAP advises that parents should look for swim lessons taught by highly qualified instructors, teach water competency skills including self-rescue, and provide one-on-one instruction. As a parent and physician, I believe it's essential that we are discussing drowning prevention and water safety and following these recommendations.
About 4,000 people, an average of 11 people per day, drown in the U.S. each year. Male children, autistic individuals, and those of African American or Hispanic descent are at even greater risk.
My 3 youngest were still living with me, and I took them on a vacation. And while on the second day on the cruise, my 10-year-old, which was my 3rd child, she went into the wrong pool, which was the adult pool, and she did not know to swim and she drowned. My son, he was also in the pool, but someone saw him and saved him, but they didn't notice her. If she had known a little bit, just the basic how to swim, it would have saved her, I do believe.
So we had a long day down at the beach and everybody was tired. We were coming up and washing the sand off of our feet, and my then 3-year-old had slipped off her puddle jumper and jumped into the pool and nobody saw her. And as soon as I look up from washing my feet, my husband is pulling her out of the pool. And I'll tell you that it was silent. She didn't scream and scared me to death.
Research shows a multi-layered approach is the best way to prevent drowning-related accidents. The 4 layers of protection for water safety are: effective supervision. Drowning is fast and silent. In 77% of drowning-related incidents, the child was last seen less than 5 minutes before being discovered in the pool. Always know where your children are, avoid distractions like phones and talking with other adults, and designate one adult as a water watcher. Barriers: fences, gates, and alarms. If you have a pool, install a 4-sided fence with self-closing, self-locking gates at least 3 to 5 feet from the pool. Use alarms on the gate, child, pool, doors, and windows. Survival swim lessons. Children and adults should have high-quality survival swim lessons. Unlike many traditional programs, survival swim lessons teach applicable life-saving skills like breath control and how to get to a float independently. ISR self-rescue lessons can be taught to children as young as 6 months. CPR training. Administering CPR can truly be the difference between life and death. In a drowning incident, immediate restoration of oxygen to the brain is critical. Any adult caring for a child should be CPR trained and update skills regularly. At Hand in Hand Water Safety Awareness Foundation, our mission is to equip all people with survival swimming skills and water safety best practices to prevent drowning-related accidents. We are reaching families in the Triad region, statewide, and beyond by providing all of the layers of protection in one place through collaborations with Safe Swim North Carolina and Lifesaver Pool Fence of the Triad. Educating the community through actively participating in events and partnerships with local healthcare providers. Hosting outreach programs locally in the Triad for members of the community most in need of water safety education and reaching global populations through our dual outreach program trainees. Providing scholarships to eligible families of children ages 7 and up in partnership with Live Like Jake, who also provides scholarships to children 6 months to 6 years of age.
Part of my daughter being a scholarship recipient was that I would give back through volunteering. So through my volunteering with the foundation, I've met all these nice people, and in addition to that, really been able to have the feeling of using my resources as a person to help the organization rather than financial ones, which in my case means helping out with our fundraising gala. What Hand in Hand has done is given me a sense of community, I would say.
There are many ways to support Hand in Hand, and we welcome you to contribute in any way you can. Here are a few great ways to help. Become an ambassador. Educate yourself, know the statistics, learn the layers, and spread the word. Donate your time. Volunteers are always needed in water as water safety instructors for summer outreach and on the ground, helping to raise funds and reach the community. Contribute financially. There are many sponsorship opportunities available to businesses wishing to make an impact on drowning prevention. Individuals can contribute any amount, large or small, which goes to fund scholarships and distribute educational materials to families in our community.
You think you're taking every precaution, but it only happens in a split second.